Cindy Blakeley-Cameron, and I'm 52. I'll be 53 this month.
And what events did you run today, or are you running during the Huntsman Games?
I ran the 1500 today, and I'll run the 800 tomorrow and the 3000 on Wednesday.
And how did you do today in the 1500?
Well, I'm waiting to get my official time, but I think around a 5:40, and so I'm pretty happy with that. I'm not used to much altitude. I really can't tell if there's altitude where we are right now, but in Kansas, where I am in the flatlands, it's pretty low altitude. So there's a little bit of a difference here, but not too much, not too noticeable.
And what age did you get into running?
I ran very early on. I was a state champion in high school, and I ran for Kansas University, where the Jayhawks go to school. And I also ran from Emporia State because I became a teacher. And I have a few state records on the Kansas side for my age group and a few state records on the Missouri side. And so I've been running a long time. As far as U.S. Track and Field Masters goes, I've been to a couple of national meets. When I was 48, I won the 5,000 and the 1,500, but this is my first time since 48 to run in a national or even international competition like this for my age.
And what has changed from now than, say, 20 years ago with your running, and how do you deal with those changes?
Well, I lose a little bit of time each year, it seems, and I can't run quite as many miles as I used to run. And I like to race shorter distances because I recover faster from those. So I don't do as many half marathons and 15Ks as I used to do. I might only do one a season now, and I mostly run 5,000 meters or shorter. But I've been able to maintain, to some degree, a pretty good pace. I ran a 19:38 5K last week, and that was actually my best 5K time in the last couple years. So I've still been able to keep my 5Ks under 20 minutes, and I think as long as I can do that, I feel pretty good. But we'll just see what happens as I get closer to 60.
Do you cross train?
Sometimes. I do a little bit of bike riding, not very much. And then in the summer I do a little bit of swimming, but mostly I just try to get a run in. I probably try to run 5 days a week.
What is a piece of advice that you'd give a master's person trying to get into track and field?
Well, I find one thing that helps me as a master's runner is I still try to keep at least one workout a week pretty intense to keep up the quality of my effort. But then the other days, I try to go a little bit easier and focus on, some days are just a recovery run. And so I try to be good to my body, and I try to listen to it and not bang it up, because I know it's the only one I have. But so I think that's it, is just stay in touch with your body and do other things like eat healthy and try to get your rest and try to just have a happy life, which helps. I guess every day I try to make a decision that is good for my health. So even if at work there's fruit or a donut, I'll eat the fruit. So I think just my overall health, I just try to make those daily decisions that I think are going to be better for me in the long run. I guess just simple things like that.